We never granted Uzodinma power to detain anybody at his pleasure, Imo lawmakers said. Members of the Imo State House of Assembly have said that the controversial Section 484 of Administration of the Criminal Justice Law, of which has granted the governor to detain anybody at his pleasure, never passed through the State Assembly. This is even as the main sponsor of the bill, Honorable Frank Ugboma, PDP, who represents the Oguta State constituency, revealed that the bill, which was passed by the State Assembly and later assented by Governor Hope Uzodinma, in which 2020 has a total section of 372. The people of the state have slammed the lawmakers at the weekend when Section 484 of ACGL, which has alleged granted the governor the power under the ACGL to detain any person at his pleasure without court order, went viral on the social media. But the immediate past deputy speaker and member representing Mba Itolu State constituency, Honorable Oke Onyekanma, insisted that obnoxious Section 484 of ACGL 2020 never passed through State Assembly. In a press statement signed personally by him, he said he was not privy to the clandestine insertion of some obnoxious, vexatious, and anti-democratic clauses to the Administration of Criminal Justice Law Amendment Bill 2020, which purportedly passed by the Imo State House of Assembly and signed into law by the Governor Hope Uzodinma. The state, which read in part, stated, "My position is clear. The strange Section 484, which allows suspects to be detained at the pleasure of the governor, is unjust and unfair. It also provides that a person must obtain a license before he or she is placed. These stipulations were not in any shape or form part of the draft bill, which was enacted by the Imo State House of Assembly, where I am an active and punctual member." The bill stated on order in place other than prison or mental asylum and not at the pleasure of the governor. The injection of the toxic clauses into the ACGL is a height of absurdity. It intends to create a climate of terror in the state and make Imo a desert of totalitarianism in an oasis of democracy. The obnoxious clauses have rendered the so-called law unacceptable. It cannot stand. Adding, "I appeal to everybody to remain calm. As your representative, I have started liaising with other lawmakers who feel equally scandalized by this possible case of forgery to earnestly begin the process of repealing the rogue section which conflicts with democratic ethos." Thank you for listening to this news. No one should mind Hope Uzodinma. I knew this. I knew that this claim was a fraud. Why is it that Hope Uzodinma, everything about him is fraudulent? Fraudulent. Information is fraudulent. To support people is fraudulent. Why? He came into power through fraud. Now he want to fraud the people of Imo State with fake information so that they will all fall for him. He has failed. completely failed. Look at it. This is the lawmaker talking. He has stated it rightly that there was never a time is the assembly passed a bill or accepted a bill for Hope Uzodinma to deal with anyone he pleases. You see, this is what we're saying. Uzodinma will never change. Never. This is how he behaves. This is how he won the election as a governor. Gradually, he's getting exposed, unknown to him. His secret is gradually exposing. He's gradually exposing. This is how he will be chased out of office with shame. He wants to be arresting people at his free will without court order. Who is going to grant him that? I thought as much. I really thought as much. That how can and why will the court grant such an order or grant such an opportunity? Why? Unknown to everyone that it was forged. This Uzodinma will never change. Everything about him is fake. And why is it like that? Why is he doing this? Is he doing this in order to get hold of the Imolites? Is he doing that? If that is what he's doing, I tell you, he's not going to succeed and he's not going to stay long. No wonder everyone was agitating for his removal. You understand? Everyone is agitating because nothing right is being done. Nothing. And it doesn't go well. My viewers, I would like you to concur to this fact because you and I are very good benefactor of this sector. Do you understand? So please do well to leave your own comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.